Hey everyone, so you know that moment when you're trying to run the latest AAA game on max settings, and your laptop just can't keep up? Yeah, it's the worst. You're sitting there watching your frames drop, while your wallet's screaming at you to upgrade. Well, I found something that actually keeps up with today's demanding games without breaking the bank, or your back. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I'm talking about the Alienware 18 Area-51 gaming laptop. This thing is a beast in every sense. First off, it's packing an RTX 5080 with 16GB of GDDR7 memory. That's not just some mid-range GPU, it's the kind of power you usually only find in desktop rigs. I ran Cyberpunk 2077 on ultra settings with ray tracing at 1440p, and I was getting a solid 90 frames per second. No stuttering, no overheating, just smooth gameplay. That's the kind of performance that makes you forget you're even playing on a laptop. Then there's the Intel Ultra 9 275HX processor. This chip is clocked up to 5.4 GHz, and it handles everything I throw at it without breaking a sweat. I was editing 4K video in Premiere Pro while streaming on Twitch, and the laptop didn't even blink. Multitasking like this used to be a nightmare on my old machine, but this thing just powers through it. If you're a content creator or a streamer, this processor is a game changer. The display is another standout feature. It's an 18-inch WQXGA screen with a 300Hz refresh rate. Colors are vibrant, and the motion is so smooth it feels like you're watching real life. I watched a movie on it the other day, and I swear it looked better than in the theater. For gaming, that 300Hz refresh rate means even the fastest action sequences look crystal clear. No motion blur, no ghosting, just pure, immersive visuals. Cooling is always a concern with high-end laptops, but Alienware nailed it with their Area-51 intelligent cooling system. I've seen laptops throttle their performance just to keep cool, but not this one. Even during long gaming sessions, it stays quiet and cool. I was playing for 6 hours straight, and the laptop never once felt hot to the touch. That's peace of mind right there. You also get Windows 11 Pro and a lifetime Office license, which is a nice bonus. Setting it up was a breeze, and everything just works out of the box. The keyboard is Piquet RGB, which is fun for customizing your setup, and the 4K camera is surprisingly good for video calls. I've used worse webcams on desktops, so having a 4K one built-in is a great touch. Storage and memory are no joke either. It comes with 32GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1TB SSD. That's plenty for multitasking and storing all your games and media. I've got over 50 games installed, and I still have room for more. The SSD is lightning fast, so loading times are practically non-existent. It's the kind of speed that makes you wonder how you ever lived without it. Now, no laptop is perfect, and this one has a couple of drawbacks. First, it's heavy. At over 8 pounds, it's not something you're going to carry around easily. If portability is a priority, this might not be the best choice. Second, the battery life is pretty short. Don't expect to get more than a couple of hours of unplugged use. You'll want to keep it plugged in most of the time, especially during gaming sessions. But if you're looking for a desktop-level gaming experience in a laptop, this is it. The Alienware 18 Area-51 is a powerhouse that delivers where it counts. It's not cheap, but it's a solid investment if you want a machine that can handle anything you throw at it. If you're ready to upgrade your gaming setup, check out the link below. It's the best way to experience high-end gaming without being tied to a desk. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Alienware 18 Area-51 gaming laptop, RTX 5080 16GB GDDR7, Intel Ultra 9 275HX up to 5.4 GHz, 18-inch WQXGA 300Hz, Win 11 Pro, and Office license, Alien FX RGB KB, 4K camera, external CD drive, 32GB DDR5, 1TB SSD sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like cutting-edge NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 gaming laptop GPU Elevate, and Intel Ultra 9 275HX processor powering the Alienware 18 Area-51 actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off.